What's up everyone, this is Tozo, and all of you really seem to like my gold axe video considering how well it's doing, and honestly, I couldn't be more grateful. Recently, I came across a way to get the gold shovel way faster than I ever thought possible. Now, to get this out of the way immediately, this method does require time traveling. So if you don't time travel, then unfortunately, getting the gold shovel will probably take a year or even over a year. Before using this to get the gold shovel, I actually first use it to farm Celeste recipes that I made in a video which you can find up in the top right. Anyways, we first have to note exactly how to get the gold shovel. The goal for us is to help Gulliver on 30 different occasions by digging up 5 communicator parts to fix his phone. I've concluded that the spawn pattern of Gulliver seems to be completely random, making this challenge even harder. However, once you do manage to find him either naturally or by skipping a day forward until he's there, you must take note of the date that you find him. Similar to my video on Celeste, you have 2 options. You can help out Gulliver, time travel forward then backward, or time travel backward then forward. Let's go ahead and take this step by step. First, you have to find Gulliver and then save him how you normally would. Then you must save the game and exit, return home, and then close the game. Now you go into your settings, and then turn your clock exactly 1 day forward or backward. Both methods do work, but there are rarely inconsistencies with both of them. Personally, I've had the most luck going forward. Then go ahead and open your game again. After it loads, start your file, then save and exit right away and close the game once more. Now you go back to the date that you originally had Gulliver. If you went forward, simply go back again and vice versa. As you would expect, go ahead and start the game. You will then be able to find Gulliver and help him once again in under 5 minutes. If done correctly, you can use this method over and over to help Gulliver 30 times and finally get the gold shovel. Your Nook Miles achievement will keep track of how many times you've helped him up to 20 times. After this, you are left to count on your own. Once you've helped him 30 times, the next gift he will send you in the mail will be the gold shovel recipe along with this nice message. If you're unsure whether you hit 30 or not, remember to check your mail every time you go forward. I would like to note that the fastest trip out of the ones I recorded was 6.5 minutes. If you round this up to 7, you could technically do 9 or 10 runs in an hour. However, finding all the communicator parts varies in how long it takes. I've dug up 5 back to back in under a minute, and other times it took me 5 minutes. My recommendation for this is to walk along all your beaches to give the water some time to spit out of the ground. And if you're really not getting lucky, go ahead and enter a building and then exit it again to reset the spawns. Because of the varying length, I would say with non-stop play you can roughly get this done from scratch in 5 hours or less. Now before we wrap up this video, there are a few tips I would like to give. In the middle of my testing and traveling, I took a break to work on some flower stuff, and when I went back to the Gulliver date, he was not there. I recommend doing all of it in one go because finding him again is a huge pain and it takes a long time. I did a test to see if you can travel for more than 1 day, go back and have him still be there. Somehow being 2 days ahead and then returning to the Gulliver date did still work. So I don't really know how to explain what happened to me, but my advice on this would be to just avoid going too far ahead when you're doing this. It is also important to note that Gulliver will spawn on a different area of the beach each time you do this trick, so keep that in mind when you're searching for him. Also, as a tip to save time, you don't need to let the game go back to the title screen for saving. You can actually just cut it off right when the screen shows up that says it's already saved. Anyways, that's everything I have to offer you on this trick. I will have more gold tool guides along with many others coming up soon. Please stay tuned for a full gold tool video that will be released soon, where I will study each tool to search for any signs of special abilities. Also, thank you so much for the 10,000 subscriber milestone. This has really motivated me to keep creating and take this channel to the next level. Also, earlier today, I noticed in my YouTube analytics that only 10% of the people who watch my videos are actually subscribed. So if you aren't yet, I would really appreciate it, but if not, I still appreciate your time here. Thanks so much everyone, and I hope to see you again soon. Peace.